Well, welcome back to the Red, White, Blue Woodshop, and we're going to work on our top today, our laminated top made out of Douglas fir, and it is 2x6s cut up into 1-inch squares, laminated together. We're going to get some sanding done today and hopefully get sand, and sand. Okay, we're going to use the panel cutting jig here to square up our top. And we're going to do it right now. Oops, I forgot something you got to have. You got to wear a mask cutting wood, especially on a table saw that doesn't have any dust collection to it. It did, but I'll explain all that later. We're going to work on dust collection with the table saw here real soon. So let me get this on. And we'll do it right in a second here. Okay, that's one side down. Toss that scrap in the old fire. And let's cut the other side. Okay, we can sand. Everybody always says sand with the grain. But on this, you can sand against the grain. I'm going to have to if I want it to perfectly smooth top. There are some ridges and things in it. So we're going to sand against the grain at first. Then we're going to clean it up by sanding with the grain, and you'll never know that I sanded against the grain. So I'm going to sand here, and I'm going to show you here a little bit. So, hold on a minute. Let me get this set up over here. My dust collector. Sorry it's taking so long. Here we go. Okay, now what we want to do is switch to 120 paper on the sander, and we're going to go ahead and sand this at 120. And now we want to go with the grain, take out the scratches. we got to do now is take a tack cloth and go over all the sanding. Gotta get all the dust off. It's gotta be dust free before we can put our finish on. I'm not sure I'm going to use for the finish. My wife wants me to match this with the other one, so I'm probably going to have to use the Minwax. We'll see. Okay, we're going to use mahogany, dark mahogany stain. What you want to do is just kind of get as much on here as you can. You could use a rag if you want. I just flood it on the best I can. Yeah. So what do you think? I love it. My son wanted it dark, so it's going to be dark. I don't know if I would have chose a dark stain like this. Get rid of those before we quit, but I don't know. But he likes dark stuff, so now tomorrow we're going to build the table if this goes on. So these kind of tops take a while to build because you got to. There's quite a bit of work. Well, thank you for watching, and join in tomorrow and we'll finish this. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and God bless.